So step by step, I press the start button closes. You see it's gone blue? This has energized, this motor run forward. That's energized now. I'm gonna take my finger back off that start button. So let me just untoggle that. But you see it's still held on, it's still energized, and that's because there's a contact of itself keeping it energized. That's what's called a latching circuit or a holding circuit. Okay, the motor's now running forward. It's just going forward and forward. The guy said when you hit limit switch B, he wants the motor to stop. Well, he didn't say he wanted to stop, he wanted to go in reverse. So we're gonna hit limit switch B. So we're kind of done with this circuit up here. Just for now, we'll come back to it in a second. So we're looking at another latch here. It's the same sort of thing as what we've just gone through. There's some sort of trigger. It's going to energize a coil, and that coil is going to latch itself up. So I'm going to now, this motor's running. We're going to hit limit switch B. Activate that. So we hit limit switch B, and the motor's now started to go in reverse. So why has the motor gone in reverse? We've hit limit switch B, the motor's slung in reverse. So when we hit limit switch B, we activated this coil here, limit switch B latch. That's what opened the motor forward run coil. So that there is open at the minute. I know it shows it is closed. It's not in blue. You see how the stop button's in blue? This one isn't, because it's normally closed, but it's activated, so that means it's open. Right, okay, so we hit limit switch B, and we've started going in backwards now. So the minute you start going backwards, at some point, you're not touching limit switch B anymore, so that goes off. But because we latched it up, it's still held in. That's what this latch was all about. We're still going in reverse, because limit switch B latch is what's doing our reversing. And then eventually, we're gonna keep going back so far that we hit limit switch A. Once we hit limit switch A, that's what's gonna deactivate our B latch. Now the motor's stopped, we're just sat there. Yeah, hopefully that explains it for you. Hopefully someone got something out of that.